going? Oh boy. Death number 3. Very early. The Gatherer died. Wait. Pause for 1 second. That skipped like 2 months while I was looking. That means the Harvester Bond has no teacher. Edrys also grew up. On top of this. Okay. Hold on. Apparently she was older than Ben. That's actually amazing. Just a little bit older. By about half a month. So. We have a problem. Big brain. Teacher died. Didn't expect that. 47 this time. This is why I'm worried about the 50s. Let's look for a second. We need a new... And Bruce grew up at the same time. So this is a definitely impasse. We're going to have to take a break right now to look at everything. I didn't expect the death of the Gatherer house. So this is the Harvester Bond. So this is also... What are you guys? Because now we need to move someone here. 100%. Nature and intelligence. Okay. This will also decide who his teacher is. Give me 1 second. First, we're going to fix the houses. Let's fix that first. She's the Osmund family. Where is your older brother? Older sister, actually. No. See, I'm thinking the other Osmond family. So, they're there, but they won't be on the same plot this time because, yeah, that would just move all the babies out. Low-key, we can still move this one. They share a new passion for fishing. I'm down to do that. But we want to keep those together, so they're going to start the next block over here instead. Edrys. You're going to start the next block here. We'll build 2 houses, actually. We will put her there. Now, normally I would look for someone immediately. But we also know that we also know who her crush is. Which is why I'm going to stop right there with that. So, unless they're bad for the crush, we'll decide afterwards, because they're also almost growing up as well. Because he lost his like first kiss person, obviously, but you know, also helps that they were also neighbors. Another family who has a neighbor relationship, so we'll see what happens in that part. Now, Bruce, where are you going? Your traits are amazing, actually. Wow, you're Batman. Look at this, beautiful and strong. Batman. That's Batman. Seamster. No way. In as well. Great. Perception's your aspiration. Perception is Huntress. No, Hunter. Why am I saying Huntress? You see, I'm getting that trap eye. I'm telling you guys. It's the trap eye for me. It's fine. Your aspirations over here. Now, you have no perception, though. That's insane. Has a stat. You don't even have it scaling. Do you learn it if you go to your aspiration? I think you do. Who do you want to be your teacher is the question. I guess you could learn from Rachel. I think Rachel had some better stats, I think. Yeah, she did. She had higher intelligence. Oh, you're a great teacher as well, actually. We could go for this. This is okay. She's not even at her aspiration either. She's at physique. She was supposed to be a minor, I think, but she had a level 4 Huntress when we saw her, so... You're the teacher. Give him perception, please, because he should have it by now. It's like, actually. It should give him the stat, I think, if he's learning it. I'm not sure if he does or not. If not, then rip. We'll see what happens. I don't know what to really give him. What else uses perception? Is there a craft for that? No, actually, is there a craft for perception? Hold on. We need to see another perception person to find that out. Perception. Fisherman, hunter, and miner. A miner would work as well. A miner. Why does that word sound the same? It's really getting to me. Hold on. Perception. Your strength is low, though. That is true. What was the other two jobs? Fisherwoman and huntress. So the huntress was correct. Where are you, fisherman? Siegfried's been here so long. Intelligence is pretty high. Good work here as well. I don't think I like any of the teachers here, though. Or rather, I do, because there's a lot of bombing going on, apparently. What happened? When did that happen? We'll check that in a minute. I just don't want their negative traits. Yeah, that was the problem here. He has the best traits, but my god, he was just terrible to Hermione lowkey. But we're not saying that's the reason. We're not going to say that's the reason. Okay, which stat was higher? Because one is strength, one is... This is dex, so... It would also increase that stat if they have it. Intelligence was your lowest, so you don't want to go to the fisherman place. Your dex and strength are pretty good, so we can just train her dex. His dex. That way he could fly off buildings like the actual Batman. Why not? Okay, so we said we're going to increase something else. We have 500 gold, apparently. The baker is going to be the next thing. We send you here because you were waiting. Boom, boom. I don't know your job yet. Fisherwoman, or huntress, or miner. Wow, you're everything because you have level 3 perception. Wow. You train your perception really well, actually. Okay. She's 85%. Wow, that was some good training, apparently. She really trained as a huntress. So, she met her aspiration and changed her potentials. She was something else before, but none of them take charisma, however. There's no aspiration for charisma. Because that's her highest stat. Her other stats were very low, but her charisma is very high. That's interesting. There wasn't a perception charisma thing, right? I don't know if there was. Priestess? No, priestess is social. Seamstress? That's crafting. Livestock is nature. Late of the evening is physique. Jeweler was what? What is jeweler? Good question. Precision work. Bard, dancer, and innkeeper. I don't know what those do yet. So, there's no perception that needs charisma. That's what I'm seeing right now. Which will be her best stat. But if that ever happens, we have to remember her. So in her case, she would have to be... Her traits are what's killing her stats. I see. She's actually shy. Interesting. Okay, so... Her highest stat is strength, so we're going to go for a strength aspiration here. Perception for strength would be... Miner. You're going to be mining, apparently. Okay. Let's start with that. I don't think the mine has been increased at all. We did not increase the mine. But it fits her aspiration. Okay. We'll wait for her for the miners. Let's see. What else do we have? Well, can she not be at the building site? No, she can't, because this is precision work. Okay. We'll look into that later then. So, our stone is low again. We definitely need a mason. 100%. Siegfried, what happened? Someone died. Correct. That answers that question in my head. You were Betrayal's husband, apparently. Exactly. This is a Yolanda's family, so the Gatherer dying is a little difficult now. We don't have anything for 7 months. This is a year, so we're waiting 7 months for that. Let's check your house, Siegfried. Siegfried, what family 9 are you? I know you've been here for a while. The fact that she's good here also triggers me. The Core family. There you go. No. Houses. Corb. Where are you guys at? You're the 4th block, if I remember correctly. No, 5th block, actually. Wait. No, you're the 3rd block. Okay. They were the first persons here. So, their mother died. Interesting. Yuri's probably knows about it, obviously, because she's been teaching one of them. I might be saying her name wrong. I've been getting very difficult names to pronounce, but I'm gonna like start looking some of their names up so I don't mispronounce them in the future. So yeah. I mean, they have a kid called Chopper, and that just rolls off my tongue so well. So I'm not gonna say anything. Okay. A couple problem here. We will aspire to that later. So he could fix another problem, which would be the Gatherer. He could fix the Gatherer problem, amazingly. Why not? Obviously, for science, we're going to show if they're actually good for each other. They're not. They're average. We always do the good ones, but you know. Let's just make sure. We X out of that surroundings. So, we need a Gatherer. The Builder, Butcher. Oh, that's not helping the cause. She called you Art, dude. Oh, man. Okay. Building needs strength and precision. You have the aspiration for it. No. Precision work is something else. Yeah, this is not for precision work, so we'll continue. Healer. Knowledge. Wow. You're a good healer. Healer is something I'm tempted to get, but we don't have the shares for it yet. We'll continue. It's good that he matches his aspirations, though. Dancer, painter, and seamstress. No. We definitely need a Gatherer the most. Gatherer or assassin would be fine with me, honestly. Or Mason. If I see Mason, I'll probably get that as well. No. This is bad. Knight. I mean, I wouldn't worry about the age gap thing, but it also means they can have more kids, which is amazing in some cases. Priest. A builder aspiration. Another Julie as well. Interesting. This fixes the builder problem. I'm not going to ignore this. You're crafted. Crafting is precision work. Okay, so that's for builder. Got it. Now we remember that. We're getting this, obviously, because she inspires to be it. Now this one's going to be hard, so we're going to use the extra points here to reveal the answers or the combos. And we'll have to still, even though this shows us the main 6, it doesn't tell us the answers. So, we don't know the answers. We'll have to like take lucky guesses in some cases, because I did not study all of them. I only remember 2 of them, so meditate. I remember that one. That's one of them I remember. I don't know which one this is. It was the execution. I thought Trees would be correct. Dueling and money. I'll say money. Yeah, I remember him being greedy, hilariously enough. Okay, so this is is the average relationship. I do. It went bad. Insane. It immediately went bad. Amazing. So this could happen even after the date, apparently. I guess she found out about his kids and it's like, nope, I don't want kids, you know, things like that. That's okay. So, I've never seen it go bad on top of she's an assassin. She could be an assassin. Why did it change? No, it changed after I said she was going to be the builder. Now she could be an assassin. Is her leadership here? Does she have leadership? Does that even count as precision work? It's weapon master, so no. So why did it go to assassin here? Assassin is what stats? Weapon mastery. She has weapon oh, she has high weapon mastery. Okay. I see. But we want her to be a builder, so... Precision work is builder, jeweler, thief. That's interesting that you switch like that, but okay. Her last name is Peacock. That's hilarious. Okay. She's the bird. So, we have another builder. This is what we want her to be. I don't know why it keeps changing when, you know, people meet. But we need another builder. So, that's fine. We increase life expectancy, so we're going to do that again. I don't think we do that yet for most places. We only need the hospital max, I think. Yeah, the hospital's max. Over here. 450, you lose as go, that's fine. I think there's one place that's not life expectancy up. Is it this place? No, this is up actually. The mine, 450. I want everyone to be at least level 2, at least level 1 done. Can't do this area. The carpenters are level 2 now for upgrade. I should probably just say level 1 is done. That's probably more accurate. Like they're out the first level of work conditions. You guys are recycling, so that's not what I want to do yet. The wood and steel are not really big problems yet. You know what? We could slow down the deaths here. We could do that instead, so we'll do that. We'll start doing the older buildings now. I think they're all done. So like the next working conditions. So now we can start doing the bigger ones and get everyone level 2 most likely. Yep, that's it. The church is the only one that's going to be awkward. But yes, we'll start doing the older ones. We'll start with the lumberjacks. Boom. You got 5, you get the best. It's also where, you know, the original mom is, so... now we have a gathering problem, and there will be no teacher for a while. I think we let it rock, actually. However, we will have to switch the teacher. You will have to go to the farm here, because it will give you a teacher still. So, livestock farmer we don't have yet. We're gonna send him to the farm, give him a new teacher, because the death was unfortunate. You're going to go to a new teacher. And then we'll fix the livestock farm next. Weirdly enough, we got an assassin by accident, which is hilarious because she's currently a builder. Our next assassin has already been found. She just has an inspiration for it. Meaning a potential for it. Farm. Yeah. Who will teach you? Real question. You already have a boring relationship? That's fine for stage performance. That doesn't bother me. I guess we want to look for a teacher who has better, like, stats to pass down. I think it's Elise. Yes, she is. I guess we'll give it to you. You're the new teacher for now, because... Wait. You want to be a livestock farmer, okay. That means there could be a gatherer here as well. You wanted to be a gatherer this entire time? Should we move him there? It's gonna be so bad. He's a level 4 gatherer, however, so it's like... It fits. So he'll have to take care of the gathering place. Okay. I'm a little sad about that, but that would fix 2 problems. Let him get his thing here first, because he's the first character, and we'll keep going. We'll play it first. He should get the next load from the farm. The next stock. Then he'll have to go. I'm gonna lose this ambience. Who are you friends with? Theodore. Okay, so we'll have some ambience left. So, you're actually finally gonna get to one of your potentials. I think he was gatherer livestock. He didn't want to be a farmer, but that was what was open. But he has the intelligence to be a gatherer, so we're going to do that. Looks like I have to take care of the farm, honey. That's basically it. The other barn. that's literally it. That's it. He's one of my oldest characters, so to see him actually get his true calling is pretty happy for me. I've been like trying to get everyone to their calling, but it's been very difficult because of the stone issue. And now the builder ticket issue, so let's, I guess, keep going. Builder tickets, you're gonna need to start spawning. Another issue we have, I think we're gonna have to find an assassin. An actual assassin. Not one that just popped up because she can do it. Someone who actually is trained to do it. And then Edrys is still waiting for her job, which will be... What was it? Hold on. Show me everyone. You're looking for... Minor Fisherman or Huntress. Your stats are all equal in that sense. There's no Charisma one, so... I was waging everything for a deaf. The deaf actually told me everything changed. With her growing up as well. As we said before, we're waiting for him to actually become 18. Because they were like high school lovers at one point. Or crushing on each other. I want to see that happen if it works out. If it doesn't, we won't do that. But we will get 2 new people because of them. Because Teresa didn't have anyone. So... But we knew about this triangle for a while. We actually have like a video based on them, like growing up together. So, yeah, like showing their lifestyles and when they became students. So we're not gonna like ignore it. We're gonna continue that storyline. We had a whole video. Eric did basically enter a relationship, and then it was a little wild. So, we do need to start looking at the hospital later as well, because you get more health. And we definitely want another bard in the future. Another healer, actually, in the future. Level 3 in perception is insane. Our Huntress isn't great. I mean, she's pretty... mid in those stats. Literally 2.5 in all of them. Her strength is the least affected stat, but it's being knocked down by this. Aspiration doesn't seem to give you a bonus stat like lumberjacks do. It just increases their perception percentage. I thought it would give you dex at least. Like, if you see here on the lumberjack lady over here, you'll see from her stat, her aspiration gave her expert, right? Oh, expert's the last level. Oh, okay. I'm assuming if she hits level 4, becomes expert. Okay, now I see. That means she followed her aspiration completely to its max. Okay, so maybe we should be focusing aspirations here. make them better at what they do. Fisherwoman, miner, huntress. I think huntress is what we're gonna use for her. The mine could be done as well, but we need the stone for it. Oh, huntress is way more expensive than I thought. Okay, we'll actually lower the price of this. We have tickets for that, don't we? Do we not? No, we don't. So we have to wait. Okay, so you're going to be a miner, I guess, at this point. Alright, so we fixed the barn. We're waiting for her job. The next neighbors are in 6 months, so that's June. We'll do speed 3 so we don't hard skip like last time. We skipped like 2 extra months afterwards.